Okay, y'all. So this is the pineapple. This is a huge glass. So all I need is just that much. Hey y'all. I feel like I haven't done a haul in forever. Okay, y'all. This is the 5th look, last and final. Last but not least, this is the last look of the house. Hey y'all. Oh my goodness, we're 1 subscriber away from 1K. I know we're gonna hit 1K today. Hey y'all. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness, y'all. Tears of joy. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful for y'all. Thank y'all so much. We reached 1K, 1,000 subscribers. Yay! I wish I had confetti and all that. Hey y'all. Yes, I'm back with another haul. And I'm trying a company that I never tried before. Yes, I'm trying Savage X Fenty by Rihanna, however you want to pronounce her name. Hey y'all. Oh, I'm so happy. My first pool day.
They always say we Tasha.
Seafood feast. Yes. Y'all better come down here and get one of these. It's a chicken salad. No. 81st Deli, Superior.
Don't say that.
No, you don't even. Hey, y'all. Okay, we having a seafood feast, but I have a topic. Okay, so y'all did see this. I got this from Giant.
It's called confetti wine with no confetti inside.
It's confetti is the brand. It's sweet rosé, but I figure all rosé probably tastes the same. But then again, that's not true. So we're gonna try this first. Got this from Giant Heirloom. Y'all saw it in my previous haul, and if y'all didn't, I suggest y'all watch. Did I say hey y'all? Hey y'all, I did. Mm-hmm. All right. So the topic at hand is dating period, but dating. Over 30. In your late 30s, over 30. We gotta talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Dating with a purpose.
Mom, yeah. That's what it's gonna be. I know, because I didn't want to get into that yet.
Oh, okay.
Here, Mom, put your. So I got Jazz and I got my mom over here. Y'all remember Jazz from when we did the she been in a couple of videos.
Jazz, go ahead.
I was about to, but I knew she was probably gonna say, "Well, I gotta get the big one." That's why I do it. All right, y'all. So this is the food. Have crab, sauteed
Hold it down for one.
sauteed blue crabs. This is my thumbnail. Broccoli, shrimp, eggs, and corn on the cob. I don't know why.
Does it smell like that? It took a screenshot.
Yeah, that's my that's gonna be my thumbnail.
Okay.
But us YouTubers and influencers, we always do that and saying that's gonna be our thumbnail. We end up using a whole different picture. I got my I Block Holes shirt on from my girl Super Scent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when we were on the cruise, I won this because I won the best swimsuit. Y'all know I'm the queen of swimsuits, so I won this shirt.
Does she follow you?
Yeah, on Instagram. Mm-hmm. Can you hand me that, please?
This one?
No, yeah. But I did want you to try that other one. Like Shell?
Should I try it now? Can I try it now?
Oh, we're going to try it together, please.
Oh, okay. Can I try the juice first? I need something to drink.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the juice wasn't a taste test. No, the juice wasn't a taste test. Oh, probably a taste test for y'all because y'all never tried it.
I never tried it. It's good, right?
It is good, ain't it?
Oh, you had
That's real good.
Yeah.
Walmart?
Show them.
It's Walmart. They saw it, Mom.
Oh, you're not supposed to do that.
You can't. Y'all, they acting like they ain't used to be on my channel. I can't take it. And look, my mom said she was going to do the mother and daughter tag. We have yet to do it. People asking for it. Are you going to do it?
What is that?
The questions. It's a tag. Like, I'm going to ask a series of questions. And
can I show them my shirt?
yeah, go ahead. Even though I don't do this on my... Now I'm like, Shell, we don't even do all this.
Look, y'all. Today, we're going to win.
Tell them what today is. It's about time y'all see this video. It'll be in February.
Oh, today the Eagles is playing the championship.
When I'm telling y'all, I'm pushing out that content. I'm pushing it out. I got videos for days.
The game's still on?
All right, let's cheers. Yeah, and my mom said she's surprised you want to come over today because the game won.
I like football.
I thought you would. Don't your dad? Oh.
No, Dad likes football.
Okay, I thought you always watched it with your dad.
I don't understand it.
Oh, see? Well, I don't understand.
You don't understand it.
And I remember one time I was with my dad, I was trying to understand it, and I just couldn't get it. Cheers. Cheers to seeing each other more.
Yes, I agree.
And remember you supposed to go on my 40th birthday trip with me? Remember you told me to tell you and all that and you would go?
Did you tell me?
No, I did, but I'm trying to say something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It sounded like you trying to put the blame
Jazz,
on
come
me.
say hi. Come along.
Boomerang.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. Y'all remember Jazz? What tag was that,
Hey,
Jazz, that we did? Was it Who's Most Likely To or Never Have I Ever? What
Never
was
have I ever.
Was it? Oh, yeah, Never Have I. We was dying.
Never ever been in a fight.
I could not think of what it was to save my life.
I couldn't even get it out.
Yeah, we just.
like, never
I think
ever.
I fell on the floor.
That's why crazy that never ever been in a fight. And you spit that stuff.
Oh my God. Let me take this. This is good. Damn, this is good.
Wow, this is really good.
Y'all, it's too good. Mom, turn it on,
Wow,
please.
this is way too good.
This is delicious.
No, this is way too good. Taj, where you get that from?
It's too good. Giant heirloom, close to my job, and I'm hooked on giant heirloom. I didn't know anything about it.
I never heard of it.
It's like it is.
Wow.
Delicious. I snapped with that one.
Wow, that's
good.
really good, Taj. Yeah. Who put you onto that?
No one. I just happened to, it looked pretty, and I was like, oh, I'm
Wow,
getting
I
this.
had to take a picture.
And I was like, me and Jazz guys, right?
No, let me.
Because I boarded the day before you were supposed to come over last week.
Sorry.
I know you said last week she was coming.
Yeah, this broccoli is good, but it's sweet. Why is it sweet?
Child,
You stayed at work last week, Jazz.
No, it was short, real bad. They asked me to stay in today. I said I can't. I moved my plans because last week.
What you about to say?
Remember when I posted? I said I was drinking these. Remember the Angry Orchard? Drinking these.
Get it remind you of tea?
No, because remember I told you the one girl was like, I put you on to those.
Yeah, you was like,
I said you did not put me on to these.
she definitely put us on.
She said like that year.
Really?
Last year.
Oh no.
She said I said, girl, I've been drinking these years.
And that had to be like 5 years.
That was years.
Well, probably longer than that.
Longer. I didn't even have Justice yet.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Long time ago.
And I remember we was all outside. It was for the 4th of July.
Remember, and T just came casually with it like.
I said, who was them?
Yeah,
they were good.
They were really good. And I bring that to like barbecues to her, and they be like, Jazz. I said, listen.
She really is turning into a little girl.
Who that?
Oh, Dwayne Wade.
Don't talk about that on here. I'm like, who is that? Can we have some cocktails on, please? That wine is good. Then I gotta go get a couple more bottles.
That wine is really good.
I'm going to heirloom as soon as I go back to work.
Girl, grab me some.
I definitely will. And you put me onto the Stella Rose Black. I didn't know that was the best one.
Oh.
Remember, I tried everyone except that was my first time trying it when I was
really?
Yeah.
Did you try the black cherry?
Mom, it is. No, it's not. It's not really, the wine not black, the bottle black.
Oh, the bottle's black. Sorry, yeah, the wine is red.
Cause she think because it got confetti.
I wanted to know, was it clear? Was it blush? Was it red? Was it?
No, you ever tried the black cherry?
Yeah.
You tried black cherry? That's good.
I
Not
did.
Blackberry, black cherry.
Yes, I spent $300 on wine.
Yeah.
Cause we had a wine tasting.
That was fun. Wine tasting. And Ted Tanique had how many shots?
That wasn't for that birthday though.
Okay.
But it was 31 shots. But we helped her.
Straight.
I'm about to say,
No, they ain't had to her like.
Yeah. And I mean, the way she was doing it, my mom was like, "There's no way you take it." She was doing it like it was water, and she wasn't taking them like this. She was like this, just going. I got the video.
Sure.
Yeah, y'all had to help her.
And wasn't wrong. She ended up just going to sleep.
No, she ain't say, well, what was the shots of?
You didn't even know?
She had
No, you didn't.
She had Tito's. She wanted Tito's, and we had something.
I don't care.
You like whatever it was.
It's too much.
But Tito's is vodka, ain't it?
It was for her birthday. She had to do how many years she was.
Oh my God.
And for her 30th, I do the wine taste, so we did 30 bottles of wine for her 30th birthday. Okay. And that's why I spent over $300 on wine. All right, y'all. Y'all ready?
So
So, Jazz,
Yeah, you got a last piece of corn.
You heard me.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Jen. And whoever want that egg better get it, because y'all know I love my eggs. Let me dip this. Y'all ain't even using the garlic butter. Y'all want that garlic butter?
I did. I poured the butter in here.
Good food, y'all.
What was you asking?
Okay. So, I'm going to tell my story first. Where?
What?
You act like
No, because it's something in your mouth. I mean, you worrying about the wrong thing.
Oh, that's an earring. I keep thinking of something in your hair.
These big behind.
No, your mom was like, Tasha, I'm about to eat one of these corns. Because that corn was staring at us. As soon as it came out, she was like, this is good.
That's some good wine right there. So, how many years ago, Lil Mona wedding? Like 2 years ago?
That was last year.
2 years. That was in 2021. 2021, yeah.
Who's
I
wedding?
forgot. We already in
My little cousin. So,
2021.
I was the bartender at the reception. So, that's where I met the guy that I'm about to tell y'all about now.
You actually gonna talk about this?
Yeah, why can't I talk about it? I
You
already,
ain't gonna say it.
I don't care. I talked about it. Ain't that wrong? It ain't no secret.
Oh my God. Go ahead.
I already showed them the date, and like I was on my way on a date and all that, but I'm gonna get to that. So, look, I'm a realist.
You sure is.
It is what it is. He know I got a channel. He's the one who watching this video.
Yeah, he's gonna see it. He watch all his stuff.
Yeah, so all right, you ain't have to say all that. You don't know if the man watch all my stuff. There you go.
All right, what happened with this?
All right, well,
Look, Jazz wasn't here.
Yeah.
so that's how we met at the because I made him a drink, of course, at the wedding.
Okay.
So we just so happened to see each other again at the same cousin house recently on New Year's Eve. So he was like, "You ain't making no drinks tonight?" And I was looking, because there was a lot of people in the room. I didn't know he was talking to them, but he was looking at me. And he said it again. And I was like, "Nick, you talking to me?" He's like, "Yeah, you ain't the bartender." Like, I said, "I made you a drink." He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh yeah," because I was the bartender there at the reception. They was pushing me to make him a drink. So I made him a drink. He was like, "Yeah, I've been looking for you ever since then." And blah 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 blah.
But who is he now?
He's her husband's best friend.
Oh wow. Okay.
They call each other brothers. So you like, who is he? So he asked me my name and then I asked him his name. So that was it. He had his son with him. And my mom was like, she really didn't want you to make a drink because she didn't know if your woman would be minding someone. He was like, no, I wouldn't even ask her. He was like, she cool and I wouldn't even ask her if I ain't a woman. After that, he stayed for a little while. He ended up leaving. The next day, I got a friend request on Facebook, and it was from him. So, on Messenger, he was not interested in dating. And I was like, well, going on a date. However he worded it, it was a date. And I was like, okay.
He told you he's been looking for you.
He said that. I said that at the house. Yes, I did. I said, didn't I say that? I said that. He said, I've been looking for you ever since then. But
Go ahead.
This juice is good.
These crabs are really good.
So
my face gonna be messy, it's okay. I'll see it at the end. You tell me you put the camera on me.
There's nothing wrong with it.
So he gave me his number. He said, "You got my number. Call me or text me. No matter."
Yeah, bro.
So I texted him. And I was like, "Hey, it's your favorite bartender, Tasha." And we was talking. We talked on the phone for like a couple hours that day. No, not that day. The next day. We was texting back and forth. We were trying to set up a date. Our schedules didn't match at all. Finally, end up going on a date. And that was mine.
You just took the cocktail.
Oh, you weren't? I didn't think you hadn't had any more shrimp. Oh. Yeah, you want some?
Said, "Dang, you just took the question."
Oh. The date was cool. Everything was going fine. So then,
I'm gonna wait for a while.
so he sent me a text.
This is after the date.
No, we were, yeah, well, after the date,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
we
okay.
was texting and stuff, but like, maybe like a week or so later, before that, he was saying when we're going on the next date or what's your schedule looking like and all that, so we're trying to plan them. And then, one day I was at work, he sent me a text and said, can I ask you a question? I was like, of course. He was like, what are you, basically, like, what are you looking to make of this? Like, what do you want to do? Are you, however he worded it, he was like, what are you looking for? Like, what are you looking to do? He said, so I was like, well, no, he said, well, I was like, first of all, I'm going to just put it like this. I said, when I date, I don't date just to date. I date for a purpose. Like, I want kids one day. I want, like, just breaking it down. I don't date just to be dating. And I said, well, he got 5 kids. I was like, I know he got 5 boys. Okay. I know you already have your little tribe basically already. We got kids already, so I know you probably done. So I was like, usually when I know people already got kids, well, it's okay if they have kids, but if they don't want any more, I usually don't even go no further, even go on a date, because I feel like I'm wasting my time and yours because you don't want kids. What are we doing?
And with some
Basically.
people that don't have
Wait,
kids,
don't do it
they
yet.
don't want to be with nobody that have kids.
And I never was like that because I love kids. And I don't think about what comes with it, like the drama. I don't be thinking like that.
I do.
Maybe I'm
I don't
naive.
want to date nobody with a kid.
Because they got baby mamas.
Yeah.
If they had 5 kids, they got probably
Baby
3 or 4.
And you got to deal with the kids too.
Yeah.
If they respectful, disrespectful.
Yeah.
Now, I do think about that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I never think about them.
The baby mom.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think about
And
their...
then you got to think about all the child support. He ain't going to never have no money. And I'm not talking about
Yeah,
him.
she got...
I'm just
I know,
saying a
yeah.
man in general.
Right.
They have a lot of kids to support.
Yeah, and then
You know what I
sometimes
mean?
if you like, if a man then decides to settle down and marry a certain woman, then the other ones be like, well, why wasn't I good enough? And then you got to deal with the...
Yes.
And this is a part of Real Talk, y'all. Y'all know my Real Talk
I
series.
even
This is Real
know
Talk.
a woman that had a child, had 2 kids by a man. His older son by another woman. Tried to smother his little
Oh, my God.
Pinching her, torturing her, doing all kind of sneaky stuff. Yep. Because he felt he was jealous. Like, you live with my dad. I
That's
didn't
crazy.
have the opportunity.
Somebody I know?
Come on now.
All right. Well, I didn't want you to say it. That's why I was being discreet.
I go from hard to soft real quick. He's like, come on now. And then start teasing.
Don't you want that smile though? He started cracking up.
She getting too real. And what's the name of the segment?
It's Real Talk.
Again.
And you said dating with a purpose, right?
Yeah.
All right.
With a purpose.
Yeah, so...
All right, so...
Yeah, so once I... No, let me... So you don't keep cutting me off.
Okay, well, we all gonna get a chance to talk.
No, that's why I got you on here.
Okay.
So after that, so once I said that, he said I had to ask, and he said because I want to know my boundaries, and I'm like, okay. I said, yeah, of course. I said that's an important question. That's usually a question that you usually ask in the beginning of dating someone. But we did go through something like that, like. I told him I want kids and all that, so that was mentioned. And
yeah, so he knew.
Some stuff I just thought was like common sense. But anyway, he said, and I said, well, you know, I want to know the same from you. What do you, like, what you looking for? So he said at this time in his life, he enjoy and he want the companionship of a woman, like the companionship, the comfort of a woman. So I sent the text back and I was like, so basically,
not like no relationship.
Yeah, so I said basically you want something platonic, and he was like, what is that? And I said basically no sex at all, no sex, just friendship. Somebody that's going out with each other, going to the movies, doing everything, but no intimacy, no kissing, nothing like that, no sex. And he was like, text back and was like, I'm gonna let you know I'm all man. I enjoy being with a woman, the comfort and all that. So, I said, well, how you saying it? That's why I said platonic. Because I said, if you don't want no girlfriend, that's basically platonic unless you want a friend with benefits.
I don't mean to cut you off. I hate when men just be clear.
What do you want?
Like, what do you want?
Mm-hmm.
And she's the type, I'm not going to tell you or tell
Yeah, I'm not going. Yeah, I know where you going.
I want you to
tell me. Yeah, I know where you going with it, but I'm not going to push it out for you. I'm not going to say it. Why can't you just be real and say that you basically just want a friend with benefits? You just want to have sex and go out, basically. That's basically what he wants. So, or it could be the other way, platonic. But with a man, you know it's not platonic. But I just said that because that's how you make it seem. It's going to be platonic if you want to still be with men. But what get me is, why bother me? Like, why break my peace and say...
He should have chose me. I'm the one that wants to say.
See, that's why she don't be on my channel.
No, because I would date his age too. See, I'm at that age where I date his age, so he could have went for
and he's 48.
one of us.
Oh, okay.
And I'll be 40.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So I could date the daddy and the son.
But she really wants the son. She like him young and I like him old.
So my thing is, he actually chose the wrong one because I want the same thing he wants. I want just somebody to chill with, go out with, have fun with, go on dates.
Because your life is already established.
Yes, I'm already established. Somebody, that had sex with, have fun with. That's what he looking for.
Right.
But he chose the wrong one.
But my thing is, my thing is, when somebody say, are you looking to date? Dating, what else comes with dating? When you dating someone, you looking to be in a relationship, right? Yeah. And that's what I always thought.
Yeah, like date, if you're saying like we're dating, one thing, I feel like if you're just having sex with somebody versus dating somebody,
right?
Dating somebody, you respect them.
Yeah.
Right. Working towards a relationship.
Right. And you shouldn't be talking to anyone else. Like in the beginning of dating, of course, you could still, you could go on other dates. But if y'all make that commitment, like, okay, we in a relationship, you better not be like, or going on a date with anyone else.
Right.
Right.
So that's what I don't get. Like, why say, am I looking to date? He should just say, are you looking to be friends? You want to chill or go out? And then
men are stupid.
They
don't do what they want.
And he's lucky that somebody like her with no kids wanted
to, right. With somebody with 5 kids.
Right.
Yeah.
But the thing is, his kids is grown. I didn't know that. She told me.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
Now, if their kids are grown.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. And that's really why I think, now the youngest one, he's 8. That's the son that was with him.
Oh, okay.
He's 8 years old.
Is he's the only kid?
Yep.
So that's not bad.
And I mean,
but he don't want to start all over.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
What y'all think? I know what she already said.
What I said? His thing is, okay, that's what you want. But in the meantime, you can hang out with me, date me.
But for what? Because now I'm missing out on the one that I should be with. That is going to put a baby up in me. But you don't know what might come along. No.
You still open.
See, I'm one of the people.
If he come along, then you say Mr. Right came along, bye Mr.
No,
Wrong.
see, my thing is when I'm dating too, you know how people can date multiple people, talk to one. That's why I don't see how people can cheat. Because I'm one of the people. I'm focusing on that one thing, that one person. Like nothing else. Like I'm not gonna let anything else come.
But you know what? I think that's like a problem. Like with women, putting all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah,
like
women need to date.
And I'm
date multiple
you don't
men.
have to have sex with all of them.
Even when I was in that long distance relationship with the Jamaican guy,
you was just focused
a whole year.
Just
I wasn't talking to anyone else but him. Even when I had like 20 numbers on WhatsApp coming from Jamaica, I deleted them all just to talk to him.
And I don't know.
And come to find out he wanted a damn green card.
You
I didn't know he wanted
If
to.
you would have filmed that with me, I could have told
You knew about him. You saw the picture of the video. He said, "Hey, mom," and all that. You forgot.
I would have told you the man won a green card.
He didn't come out and say it, but I knew
this
him.
moment.
Mm.
That's like dating a man in jail.
You might as well say.
So what did he say that had you so hooked?
No, I mean it was good. It was a good conversation.
What was good?
No, not the conversation and all that. We wanted the same stuff. He wanted kids. I met him at the airport, like coming home from Jamaica. I met him at the airport. Everyone else I met while I was there. So, yeah.
Wait, so what happened with? All right, so then what happened with this dude?
So then he said, I just want you to know that that's not all I want. Like, I don't want you to think that's all I want from you is sex. Like, that's not all I want. And he said, well, if you want, I respect your boundary. If you want to be platonic, platonic it is. And he was like, it would be great. Like, he liked to go on trips. He liked to travel. Like, my thing is, my sign, all that. Like, I'm a lover. I'm emotional. Like, I'm not going to do that and I get attached to someone. Yeah. And then it's going to mess me up in the long run. Like, I'm messing myself up. And I feel like,
but the thing is, it's better than not doing nothing at all.
But I don't. What you mean not doing nothing at all? I'm fine.
No man to travel with at all right now.
I don't need one. I got my trip like that and all that stuff. I could care less. I honestly don't. I could care less about that. I don't need to find anyone to travel with. I'm trying to find someone to have some babies with and establish a life with. Like, and I feel like like I was fine. I wasn't dating anyone. Like I was, like you just disturbed my peace. I feel like.
Yeah.
Right.
You think so?
Cause why bother me? Like
y'all only went on one date. How the man to start?
Because we went on one. We went on one date, and all that. Like when you getting to know someone, you telling everything. Like you talking and trying to get to know where your head at, where your head at, what you want. I feel like all that was a waste because that's how I am. Like when you, in my mind.
I could have told you, man with 5 kids, he just looking to have some fun.
Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
He done lived his life. He chose the wrong one.
Now, can you stop saying that, please?
That's the cool. Me and you were sitting there.
Well, he met me at the bar at the wedding.
And I've been looking at him.
At the wedding, too?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember him at the wedding.
I do.
No.
I'm sorry.
There's no way.
He's very nice looking.
Is he?
Mm-hmm. And he swear he know me from somewhere.
Yeah, he said he know both of us from somewhere.
Where he from?
He from, where you from?
Uptown?
Mm-hmm.
And he swear he know me. So he said, so you still on 13th Street? I said, huh?
Mm-hmm. So, Jazz, I need you, because you're not really saying much.
But when he started talking to her, I said, oh, he done chose the wrong one.
I just think that y'all only went on one date.
Mm-hmm.
I think that you find out everything about somebody on that date, like after that.
And this wasn't even on a date. This was when.
But y'all didn't go on a date after that. And were y'all so how far apart from the date did you find this out?
Like a week later.
A week later? Yeah, I wouldn't say. It was just only.
And I'm thinking maybe him by seeing me and stuff, he probably like, okay, let me X her down before I get myself too deep too.
I think but were you deep into it?
No.
Yeah, so you weren't deep into it, so I
wasn't deep into it, but my thing is, why even say, do you want to date if you're not even look? Because I think my whole thing is, the whole argument, no, that don't even mean that. My whole thing is, my argument is, dating to me is like a purpose. Like you dating to be in a relationship. You don't want a relationship.
But everybody has a different perspective.
I didn't know that. That's why I wanted to have this conversation because I didn't know that.
A lot of people, people have different perspectives of dating. Like to me personally, if I'm dating, right, I was dating multiple guys before. I'm not having sex with any of them.
Right.
Whereas other people who are dating, I'm gonna have sex. I'm dating. I'm not committed. Like other people would think like that. It's whatever you perceive as dating. When you go on that date is when y'all make the clear understanding. All right, so what do you call dating? Like, what do you define dating?
Now I'm gonna have to start exiting.
That's why.
Yeah, I know.
They talk.
Yep. Now I'm gonna start exiting.
I do it all the time, and then I remember the one dude that we went out and I was talking to him and I was like, I can tell you now we ain't going on the second date. And we just laughed.
No, I've been there. Like I could tell when you're not going to.
I wouldn't do that because you don't know what the hell they're going to do to you. That's like walking down the street. My mom always said, when you're walking down the street and men say hi, just say hi back. Just if you don't like them, whatever, just speak back and keep moving. And always look behind.
Remember the guy that killed the girl because she didn't give him her number?
Right, because they
At the
don't speak.
club?
Now, if he's really feeling you and you want to date with him, you don't know where his mental at, and you tell him it ain't gonna be no second date. You don't know what he might try to do to you. He might try to get you in the car, rape you, beat you up, kill you.
But I don't go. Y'all gonna laugh.
You go on separate cars.
Yes, I do. I go on separate cars.
You meet them there, right?
I meet them there, and I remember the one guy who I was we were dating, actively dating. I took a picture of his license plate and everything, and, my sister, and I made it known, like to him, like in front of him. He's like, you don't trust me.
That's right. That's how you.
Yeah, that's how I do it. But with him, I felt comfortable.
Because I want you when I take your license plate, I want you to be scared to do something to me. Like, dang, she done took my license plate. Like, but yeah, I don't.
But that was a lot of heart to him.
And another thing, on the date, he was like, "So what made you actually want to talk to me?" He acted like I went to him the way he was acting. Like he said, "What made you want to like actually talk to me, pursue me?" And he was like, "Is it because of family?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I feel safe." He was like, "Well, I don't want it to be that." And thinking that would really make you think you want to be in a relationship. Man, you playing games. He's playing a crazy game.
That's the only way I will date somebody is in a situation like she was in. He knows the family. So if you dug in already, they know you.
Yeah.
So I'm cool. Now I feel comfortable. I feel safe. I have resources on you.
Especially with him being at a wedding.
Right. Yeah. That's the only way I will date somebody right now.
I need y'all input. So y'all get in the comments and let me know. I was going to go live and do this, but
what you want to know?
I want to know everyone got an opinion. Do they agree with me or?
Yeah, everybody agree with you. You want what you want.
But
so you don't have to settle. You don't have to.
Do you want to know if he was wrong?
That's what you want.
Yeah.
I don't think he was wrong.
Okay.
I don't think he was wrong. I think
he said a beautiful woman that he want to fuck.
Mom, don't say
it. I'm sorry.
You like how?
He said a beautiful woman that he want to have sex with, have fun with, travel with, and go on dates with. That's what men want.
But when you, okay, I know that now, but.
And it's going to be hard to find a man in the age bracket that you want with no kids. But you don't care about the kids. Well, I'm going to say this, that want more kids.
Right. That's my thing.
Yeah.
They want more kids. Yeah.
So what is your, do you have like an age limit? Like, okay, I'm not having kids after this age. Wow, okay.
Because that 70-year-old lady had that one.
Yeah, but then you got to think about your kids.
I know, you do. Yeah. Being there for them and all that.
Yes.
No, y'all don't want that age?
Now, me, my mom said, don't what?
No, I'm talking to them.
My mom said, I'm not saying I'm glad that you're pregnant at the age of 15, but I know I'm not going to be here that long. So at least I'm going to get to see my grandchild. And one thing I'm going to know for sure is you're going to be all right because you got somebody looking up to you for you to take care of. So you're going to do right in life. And she was
Kids make you stronger. They really do. Like,
yes.
The toughest time because you don't have no choice but to at that point.
Yes. So when I lost my mom at the age of 20 and she was 4 years old, who I had? I had her.
This is delicious.
So what if I didn't have her? I'd probably be crazy out my mind somewhere.
But that's how I feel about like a date and now like I'm not in no rush and I think because I have justice, it take my mind off of that and I don't be like my main focus be like on him and I don't even be tripping like now if I didn't have a kid, I think I'd be having a midlife crisis right now like dang I don't have a kid, I'm not married,
right.
I think
and I go through that all the time. I go through my midlife crisis.
30.
Okay.
She finally 30.
And I don't even be worried. Like, I don't. Like, I really, because I want to be married. I still want to be married one day and all that. I just don't have time to think about it. Like, even like now, like, if a guy, like, lie, I'd be so quick to drop him and that's it and don't even worry about it. 'Cause I don't got time to worry about it, you know?
Right.
And then they be tripping off of you not tripping off the dumb stuff they done did.
And everybody thinks, well, you should have been married or thought about marriage before you had the kid, or you should start off right and get married, then have kids. Just because you get married to that man, that don't mean y'all gonna stay together.
It don't.
That don't mean that.
It don't.
You know what I mean? So what y'all got married? I mean, I'm happy that my parents was married.
One every day and every day.
Last name. I had my mom and dad last name, my dad last name because they was married. But that's all well and good. But some people think that man is stuck with you for life, and he.
But a lot of people don't get married for the sole purpose of like happiness anymore. It's like, dang, I done got pregnant. I have to get married.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or like I want to have a baby by this age. Let's hurry up and get married. Like, it's not even like you don't take your time to do any of it.
And the age was 30. Women used to have to get married before the age of 30. Oh, I have to get married before I'm 30. I have to have a child before I'm 30.
Mm-hmm.
30 was the cutoff.
Yep.
Now it ain't like that no more.
Mm-mm.
People know.
Times change. Like, because men are not.
I didn't want to say it.
More women are working. More women are doing what men were doing, and men are doing like what is expected for women to do. And it's
Go ahead, Jazz. Yeah.
No, I'm serious.
No,
like,
you
want me to cook and clean when I'm working too? No, it's gonna be 50-50.
Right.
You're gonna cook and clean too when I'm at work.
That's
the
right.
same way, because if you want me to be submissive, you want me to be 100%. Yeah. So now it's just like, these men are crazy. I be sitting there like, you want to what?
We both want to share these chores. That's right. Yeah.
That's
the truth. It's not like it used to be.
It's not.
So my thing is with you, Tasha, I think it's going to have to be a man that wants the same thing you want. But you want a man at the age bracket of 40 to 45.
No, I don't.
45 to 50?
40 to 60.
He ain't kicking out no kids.
Them old men.
He's definitely not getting hard.
Yes, they do. Them old men, and they pick
Girl,
them
you
out.
lucky if they
What
get
you
hard
say,
at
45 to 60?
40 to 60. I don't date anyone younger than me. Mm-mm.
You lucky if they get hard after 40.
I mean, if they don't have any medical
What's
problems.
your age
You better
bracket?
give them Viagra.
Oh yeah, because if they have high blood, it's the medicine.
Yeah, it's the medicine. Mm-hmm.
What's your age bracket?
I don't know. Like, I feel like, I don't know, to be honest.
You don't have one?
I wouldn't go.
Would you go under 30?
Under 30.
Would you go 25 to 40?
I wouldn't do 25 at all. I'll probably like the 28, probably 2 years younger. Because I know a lot of men at 28. Like I know men who handling business,
right,
doing this, doing
and
that.
it's your pool that you're around. People say the dating pool had piss in it. It sucked. This and that. Change your pool.
That's why I said I think I got jungle fever now because
Really?
Because it's like when you really just really sit back and think about it. Any other culture or race, you don't see a lot of single moms of that. Because they value their women. They value women.
They do.
I never met a single Asian woman. I've never. Like,
and they make sure they stay together though.
Yes.
Or Oriental, any Asian.
Yeah.
Vietnamese, when they doing my nails, the first thing they ask, "Are you married?"
Mm-hmm.
They all, and I don't know
You
how.
got a boyfriend?
Yeah, how do they stay in their marriages? The men don't do nothing to mess up. Like, I don't understand that.
I just feel like they have certain beliefs.
I think the men don't cheat.
Yeah,
the men don't cheat. That's what it is.
I think the men do cheat.
You think so? The white men. Well, Caucasian men.
No, you can say white.
Oh,
you can say
like
black.
I can't say
No.
Well,
I don't know.
white men, I know they
not when you
they
cuss
have
them.
affairs.
Yeah, they do.
But it's the black men and these big butts. You can be in the house with him, in the bed, just had great sex. He go outside and leave out the door and see a big butt walking down the street, and he looking at it and lusting at it.
Yeah, looking and lusting at it.
Yes.
I just think that, but you know, I think like black men in our culture at such a young age, they're like, I feel like they're like conditioned into believing like, oh, you gotta have multiple women. Like that's what's gonna make you cool. That's what's gonna, even like the old friends.
And I don't know why.
Like, yo, young boy, you getting anything yet? Like, and they make fun of you if you don't.
And your dad growing up, yeah, my boy get this.
Yeah, that's what.
And let us do it. We whores and hoes.
Right.
Exactly, but you don't even hear like other races doing that and stuff. Like,
No. And just like I was gonna say, just say you had a man and you fixing him up and you just get him a new grill, new teeth.
Everything, you just warming up the jackpot for somebody else to hit,
Yeah,
right?
So
That's
as he
crazy.
walk out the door and see a girl, a pretty girl, what he gonna do? Smile at her with his new teeth.
That's why the girl from Sisters, that's why she's so mad at Zach, because she done invested so much and now he with Fatima and she got everything how he's exactly how she wish she was when he was with her.
But you see,
I feel it, but
do you see
You
what
watch
I mean?
this
Like,
show?
no, I don't. But like the role reversals, because the man supposed to be pouring more into the women than the woman is. Into the man.
of course.
And that's the problem. Because I ain't doing nothing for the next man. Like, you gotta do everything.
And you know what? The thing is, if you do it for him, he's not going to appreciate it when he get. That's the first thing us black women try to do. Oh, that's your dream. That's what you want to do. Okay, let me show you how to do it. I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna, you know, and do.
Because we want them to succeed. We want them to.
And we want them to have money, even if they don't have much money as us or making much money as us on their job. We have a higher income or whatever, and they want to do this. Same if they doing maintenance. At a school custodian. And we have a top-notch job. And their dream is to have something close to us. We trying to build them up again.
Right.
As soon as they get up, they not going to be with us. They're going to be with somebody else that's not doing as well as us because they want somebody to need them.
Control.
Right.
So I just feel like a lot of women date older, but it's like these men, like, you're supposed to lead us. That's the thing. That's why we date older. You're supposed to lead.
Right.
You don't even do that.
Yeah, that's true.
I be sitting there like, you want me to what?
But I don't even think Tasha can be led.
Why?
I don't think
You're too strong.
No, I can though.
But I think a lot of black women are like that.
You're too strong. You can. I don't think you can be submissive.
I can definitely be submissive.
If it's the trash bag right there, and he's right here, she gonna grab that damn trash bag.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Instead of saying,
I only do it here because I have to.
Something like that.
No. It's a difference. When you have to do something and you really don't have to, it's a difference. You ain't gonna grab it.
Diane, that's the thing. It shouldn't be there in the first place.
Right.
Exactly.
Like, he need to.
It was we was all sitting around.
How come I don't tell that story about the jar?
Her dad was sitting here. I was sitting here. Her aunt was sitting there. It was a jar I was trying to open. I went all the way around this way and gave Tasha the jar to open. I think I went this way, past her dad, and gave Tasha the jar to open. And her aunt Cheryl looked and said, "Well, what is Steve chopped liver? Why would you give us the liver?"
And it was just natural for us, and I just opened it like it was nothing. And my dad already know how I am. He ain't paying no mind. But you know what, Jazz? Last time I saw you, you was dating someone, and I didn't know you was dating someone. You waited till I was about to get out the car. And you was like, "Oh yeah, you know I'm talking." I was like, "Well, wait." You was like, "We'll talk about it later." You still talking? All right, I need y'all commentary. I want this video to be an hour long. My last video was like over an hour long. I'm dropping shells and everything. I'll probably
you telling the people that?
So y'all done. I guess y'all gave me what I was looking for, but I'm still like, I just can't believe it that people would actually somebody.
So do y'all still talk?
So we talked for a while. We was talking still normal like how it was before, but you could tell it wasn't the same.
Because I thought after you told him it was going to be no sex, that he wasn't going to talk to you.
He was still looking, but then it wasn't the same, and he probably could see my like it was different, like how I would respond. Like I really wasn't interested anymore.
Okay.
So then, like after a few days, I haven't heard from him since like 3 days
I
ago.
thought it was going to be first day. Because men is not going to date you and spend their money on you. They not gonna
And I don't want,
and the whole thing is, they start to date you and have sex. I mean, start to date you and spend money on you to get to your sex. That's all to get to it. And when he know he ain't gonna get to it, he done. He going to the next.
Cause men are cheap. I can't.
That's like wasting money. They not there for the conversation and for real.
But I do respect him for saying that, because someone else could have lied and said, "Yeah, I want kids," and then try to do that, and then be like, "Oh, I don't." Yeah. So I do respect.
Your question. He's not wrong.
Yeah. My thing is not but still asking me, do I want to date? What's the point if you don't like, if you're not looking? Because in my mind, if you dating someone, you looking to be in a relationship, and you don't want to be in a relationship. You just want a friend with benefits. But you just want a wham bam thinking man.
No, he wants to date.
No, that's not dating though. Not in my mind. That's not dating. Y'all tell me. So it's a girl on YouTube. So she said that she would go on dates, multiple dates, all the time, and she said that she didn't go on dates to be in a relationship. Now she answered that. That's what she said. She was like, she don't go on dates to be in a relationship, just to have a good time, have a good dinner, and all that, and that's it. She said when she's looking to be in a relationship, that's when when she's courting, when they're courting and stuff. It is a difference. I do know that. She said, but in a relationship, she's not really into that guy. It's just somebody fun and all that. I mean, dating. Did I say relationship?
You just said relationship.
Yeah, when she's dating, she's not looking to. It's just a good time, just fun.
And
she said no, and she usually, if she want to have sex, she will. She said, but no, if she didn't, she don't want to have sex. Well, she wouldn't have sex. But sometimes she would. And sometimes she just go just to have a good time.
Like this, all right. So this one guy, right? I didn't like. He was like, all right. So is this a date? I would say no. It's hanging out. Like that's what I say. Like it's hanging out. I didn't want to like date or whatever. Like I didn't want him to, because I didn't like him like that.
Okay.
And so he would be like, all right. So if I take you out the second time, is that a date? I'm like, no, we're just hanging out. I think that's a good word to use. Like when you're dating, maybe date for a relationship. When you're hanging out, like we're having sex, whatever. I don't know. However people want to. But like dating and hanging out is two different things. Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. Don't think we did.
And I never wanted like male friends like that just to hang out with. Like that's dumb to me. I mean, if you had friends that you grew up with, or if you come to have a male friend, but not just somebody just to know. I have friends to hang out with.
But I want male friends.
Really?
Yeah, me too.
Well, maybe
they are fun.
Is it because you have a child? You saying that?
No, like even hanging out with male friends, like you go out, they pay for everything. Like you just like you can go out, you can vent, and you ain't gotta spend money.
Now that's another thing. Yeah. So okay, so you see how me and him went on a date, we dated, and of course he paid for everything. Now if we were just friends and stuff, if we was going out like that, are you still gonna pay for everything? Because I feel like that I'm not going in my pocketbook for nothing. I mean, I have it, I can, but I don't feel like I should have to.
A real man, whether y'all dating, just friends, or what, will not let a woman touch her body.
Yep.
For nothing.
Like I get it if it's like so many of y'all, like you.
Yeah, then that's different.
That's different. But if it's me and you one on one, then he gonna pay for the bill.
Right.
I feel like that. Yeah, I agree with that.
Because when I be hearing on TikTok, you should see how many girls pay when they go on these dates, and the man and they pay for the man. The one man lied 2 times, said he forgot his wallet. We said, why you went on the second date? She said, well, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I thought the one was lying just to get views. What?
No. This brought me back to the time when you said
what?
You told me this when we was in Baltimore.
What was it?
What happened when I think it was you with somebody else?
This could be on camera.
Yeah, and this man like bought y'all all this food, put y'all food and stuff, and he trying to act like he ain't want to pay for the bill.
Oh yeah, and we had Daddy. I don't want that drink. Me and Deisha. First of all, we was underage. We wasn't even supposed to be there. Remember we met that man? He said, "Order whatever y'all want. Go ahead, order whatever y'all want." The bill came. He didn't have enough. We had our money, but we needed, but we said we wasn't paying for nothing.
But
we said,
"Well, you tell them to order whatever."
Yeah. That was I think that was our first time having a drink. That Daddy, I don't want that drink. We got in trouble because we wasn't even supposed to be there. We was late coming home.
How old were y'all?
And I was probably like 18 and 6. I probably was like 15. Wasn't even supposed to be there. Or maybe a little older. I don't even know. I couldn't tell you, but cops came and everything. We left before the cops came. We saw the cops coming when we was walking. We had money, but we didn't get home to him. We said you come.
He said he was gonna pay for it.
He had what he had up there. We left him with the cops in the bill.
Did y'all pay for anything?
No. We needed that money for something else. We probably need that money for the cab to get home.
Y'all was on 40th and Market.
Yeah, we went to was it Corpus? We went one of them places. And I mean, we was ordering up a store. We said, "Now, you sure you got?" He was like, "Yeah, go ahead, go." I don't know what he thought it was gonna come up to, or if he planned on leaving, but we beat him to it. We said, "Oh, see you later." Landy City.
When you was on the host show.
Oh, don't bring it up.
You can tell her stop bringing up stuff. What was it?
All right, we gotta go, y'all. That's a story for another time. Not that. Don't think I was doing something on the host show.
Doing that wrong. Somebody hell walking in the host show. She was on the host show.
I said, "Is this the host show?" Cars beeping, horns. Oh my God.
When did you figure out that it was?
When I saw the other people standing on the host row with nothing on directly. And getting in the cars that were beeping at us.
Who was you with?
Crystal. I don't think you ever met
So
Crystal.
now you can talk about the shit. That's the main point.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
Child, please. That's good content. That's funny. Y'all want to hear this.
Don't tell them. Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
Yes, they could.
So
You want to hear it, don't you?
I do. You done told the main part.
Crystal
This was
don't
an
mind. She'll be like, shit, tell it.
This was an 8-6.
I don't even know what you about to tell. Honestly.
I tell it.
Go ahead.
She was walking first. It started like this. It was me.
You was there?
All right, so it was 2 times.
Yeah, because we went to the 40-40 club.
We went to the 40-40 club.
We used to always go
That
there.
Jay-Z thing, right?
Yeah, it was me, Dante, Crystal,
That's it. And me.
and you. But that was, and then we went with Jen.
Jen,
that time,
yeah.
too. The time we went with Jen, the cops pulled us
Yeah.
over because Dante was like this.
And Crystal was with us too.
He was swerving. Yeah, Crystal was with us too. And the cops pulled us over. Now I'm going to start with this one. The cops pulled us over. And Crystal was like, pull y'all titties out.
He was like, Tyson, go ahead. Pull your titties out. Oh, look, put them up. Put them up.
She was like, well, Miss Diane, you got some big ones too. Pull your titties out. Jim, pull your titties out. So it was 2 cops. But it seemed like it was 4 because it was seemed like it was the one he was going and everybody window like this.
Yeah.
So they pulled Dante over and told him he was swerving. So Jen said some slick shit. She got us out of it. I don't know what, I forgot what Jen said to him, to the cops, but we got out of it. I don't think Dante had his license at that point. He didn't get his license till he was 30.
Really?
Yeah. And he
But the drivers
by that time, he didn't have about 50 cars.
Are we incriminating ourselves?
No. By that time, he didn't have about 50 cars. They been out
Just
taking, driving, taking, get another one, taking, get
He
another
from
one.
Philly, ain't he?
Uh-huh.
That's what they do.
Yeah. So he had ran up so many tickets that he didn't think he could get a license. Like he had to pay them tickets first. But then he found out that you can
be on a payment plan and get your license. So I gave him this big party when he got his license when he turned 30. But anyway, we at AC going to the 40/40 club. Now this is another time. This is not the time we got to stop.
So this that kind of wine you'll start drinking like it's a darn juice or soda.
But look at your hands.
Mm-hmm.
So
I know. I tried to wipe it off, but
her and Crystal says we'll be back. We going.
Tasha and Crystal.
Yeah, we'll see y'all. We gonna catch up with y'all later, talking to me and Dante.
Mm-hmm.
So we like, okay,
we wanted to go bar hop.
right. So they walk. She don't look. They walking to the whole stroke. Crystal looking at men's shoes to see who got the most money. Tasha, see, you don't know how to find a good man. You find a good man by looking at his shoes. So she called herself schooling Tasha and taking Tasha out to find a good man. All the while they on the whole stroke. And the man with the good shoes probably good.
You just wind up talking to any of them?
No.
So they walking. So now they get to the 40/40 club. And they run up this tag.
No. Wait.
Tell
no.
the story, Tasha.
No way.
Why you not
The
telling?
whole straw is on the walk back. That was
Okay.
coming back, not going.
Okay, well.
All right, so y'all ran up a tab?
She ran up a tab because I ain't had
Cause
nothing.
she like,
I ain't had nothing to do with it.
she was with this guy.
This guy.
Thinking he got all
And he was
this
like,
money.
she
And
can't
he's
get it
like,
out. I'm
what
stuttering.
you want, baby? Go
He was
ahead.
in VIP. She was like, you want to go on VIP, right? Come on. See, this, you don't know what to do.
He said that?
She said it.
She did.
Tasha, like, she
Yeah.
schooled her.
Oh,
Yeah.
She said it to you.
Yeah. Like I said, Crystal, look. Do not get involved with it because I already know what's going on. I'm like, do not get involved. Please. Because it's a setup. She's like, girl, you see these men? Do you see how they
Look at their shoes.
Look at their shoes. Look at that one over there. Look at
She was serious.
dead serious. So what I had was the drink that I bought, whatever we had, the drinks that we already paid for, we was drinking that, but she wanted to order all this other stuff. Ordering like get up the tab. It's about time the tab come, that man nowhere. That man nowhere to be found. The tab had to be around $300 or something. It had to be $3.
And back then, that's a lot of money.
If not $3 something, like $2 something.
So what happened?
Oh.
Where was the shoes at? Where was the shoes?
Right?
She couldn't find her jacket. He probably took her jacket too. He probably stole it. He couldn't find her jacket.
He got the jacket on.
So now,
I guess she said her wallet.
who Christy looking at now? Me. With the
That's what she
stab.
said. Her wallet and her jacket.
She couldn't find her wallet or her jacket.
Ooh, he robbed her.
That's who had to pay for it. Me. It ain't funny. That's why I want to tell that story.
Were you pissed off?
Like, come on. That's why we ended up on the hospital, I think, because we just started walking up and we tried to get big. We seemed like some broke down hoes then. Like, walking back had to pay all that money.
You know she mad at Chris.
Yeah, mad at her. I'm like, come on. Y'all ain't saying nothing.
Wait, so
And then I said, that's the damn hoe. I said, now you got me on a whole straw.
so Crystal talked all that big stuff. And
Yeah. But that's how Crystal is. Crystal, you know I love you, but that's how you are.
Crystal, what you think about her and this guy?
Oh, yeah, that's who I want to talk to about them.
Todd, I'm sorry, that's funny.
And you know who had to pay for it?
Me. That man was nowhere to be found. And when you do something like that, you want to make sure that the man right there. I was in another situation like that too. This time it was with the other one. This was with Nah.
You said with the other one.
At the bar. Another guy, order whatever y'all want. I'm like, I've been down this road before. Nope, not going to do it. She was like, go ahead. No, thank you. But she didn't order much and he ain't pay for nothing.
Which one's not?
You remember now? Oh, you probably never met.
Why she laughing?
Which one is that, Mom? Hey y'all, give it a twirl, give it a twirl, give it a twirl, give it a twirl. Because it's too stinking cute, and it's too stinking cute, and it's too stinking cute, because it's too stinking cute.